Wow, that brightened me out for a second then. Hello everyone, welcome back to live streaming with me, TopStiGear. It's kind of been a while. I kind of fell asleep last night, so I wasn't able to go and stream. It's kind of an early morning stream today. It's like nearly 10 to 7 in the morning. Well, it is 10 to 7 in the morning right now for me. Don't know what time that is in America. But either way, we're going to go on OhanaCraft. We're going to get some stuff done. I have a few things I want to get done today, actually. Straight away, we're getting the loot's coming in. That's quite funny. Anyway, while this all loads up, what I want to do today is get the basement sorted. We're definitely gonna get the basement sorted. It's been too long. It has been too long. I've done actually some things. There's a few things I want to get done today. First of all, obviously, is get the basement floor all sorted. I want to get all the glass in, all the lights in where they need to go. There's also a possibility I'm going to be editing this, just slightly editing this a little bit. Mainly because, well, I've had a new idea. Well, I've not had a new idea. I've been messing about the redstone, and well, we'll go through. We'll go through and we'll have a look. So obviously, this still all works. But to get down, it's not really that fast. So I'm going to be editing that a little bit. I'm going to be attempting to make it something like this. We're going to make the drop something like this. And obviously, the up's going to be the same, but the drop's going to be something like this. So it's literally, instead of going down the water stream, it's instant drop. And I have been working on that in the redstone world. So we'll have a look over at that in a little bit. But for now, I need to make sure I've got 70 sea lanterns. I think I need 70 sea lanterns. I think I should have. Upper level. I keep needing to signpost what's on what level. Sea lanterns, we've got 17. Right, definitely going to need more of them. I don't think I've got the crystals here either. I just jumped down, but I didn't check if I've got the crystals to make things. Let's see if I've got enough to make things. So it's prismarine crystals. I've got some prismarine crystals. Not prismarine shards. I've got prismarine shards. I should be able to make a few, but I don't think this is going to make enough to make 70. No. I guess we'll just head to the sea temple to go get that sorted. Yeah. We'll sleep first. But yeah, I basically just need 70 sea lanterns, and that'll be enough to do the floor. I've got enough glass already. We got all the glass last stream. We got the glass last stream. We've got everything we need to do basically for the basement, apart from the new add-on that I'm going to do for the elevator. That's going to be a fun little thing to try and figure out how to do. Okay. I think I'll just go get a few stacks of them. A few stacks of sea lanterns. I've also got rid of all of my shulker boxes here and jengered up the blocks, so they're all there sorted out as well. So yeah, we'll go get some sea lanterns. Well, craft some sea lanterns, and that should be us. That should be everything we need for the basement then. Now I'm basically just going to do a stone floor for the basement underneath the glass. Just to see how that looks. If we do end up doing a design, we'll figure that out at a later date. But right now, we're fine with what we're doing. While we're over here as well, we'll check how our shop's doing. I don't know if I filled the... Did I fill it up with... I possibly did. I hope I did. I think I filled up this with level 1s already. Yes, and I've got another shulker box, and I've got level 3s as well. That's all sorted. Nice. So that all works. Not sold any more books. When 1.14 comes out, I think a lot of people are going to get in the enchanted books and all that. I believe this way is spawn. Yeah, we fly over the... Yeah. Fly over city centre. I still need to keep on moving on with this project. Oh, and there's my glitch from... It's a little bit of a glitch I've got with some things. That being one of them. It's basically my... that apparently is selected. I don't know how to unselect it or anything like that. So it doesn't really affect anything. So it's fine, realistically. Okay, here's the old iron farm that doesn't work anymore. And we need to head down. And I believe it was in the broken portal I put it in. Yes. I know I put somewhere in there, broken portal. Don't know how much I need actually. Is it 4 and 5 or 5 and 4? That makes complete sense, doesn't it? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll get 5 and 5 and we'll see which one we get the stack left off after. Okay, so it is only 4 and... Okay. So it's 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 4 of them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Yeah. That's literally all we need. And we've got a few leftovers. Nice. Time to head back through the portal, get back to base, and get a move on with the basement before I show you all the design for the new elevator, which I think is pretty cool. I've basically just taken a while to mess about. I've actually dialed in a lot more than previous as well, so we're going to use even less redstone on the actual mechanism for the block switcher. But then we're going to use more redstone for the rest of it all. I'm going to need a lot of bows. I should have string. If not, I can go and get string. There's a lot of stuff I need to do. I still also need to figure out how to make a string farm. I've got a spider spawner, so that's going to be one to do. That's definitely going to be one to do. We'll figure that out in a second. Okay. Basement. I want to get things done basically before I start my summer job, which I've got a phone call in a few hours' time to make for this, for it. And then obviously I think I travel on Wednesday, so it's literally half a week away. This time next week, I will be in the mid. Well, I will probably be sleeping because of how much I'm going to be working at the event. Oh, that's going to be fun. We'll leave that down there for design ideas. But yeah, we've got the sea lanterns now, so that's good. That's still cool. But yeah, this just takes so long when you can just do an instant drop. Yeah. Okay, first of all, I'm going to put all the sea lanterns in. I'm actually going to put that back on there. Put that on there for now because obviously, for some reason, this uses the block push limit to work. So for that to work, we're going to have to keep it like that. Hang on. No. Yeah, so it goes 2 blocks down. Is that right, actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, it should be there. There we go. I'll do the sides first, because the sides are like the easiest ones to do. Okay. These are quite literally the easiest ones to do. And then they will be changed over for just general stone. Yeah. This will all work out. This will all work out pretty good. Yeah, should do. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna have to go around and put a lot of stone in, probably. Nope. There we go. Oh, we've just got a lot of everything else to get. Oh, no. There we go. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. We're still going to have to figure out what we're going to do with the slime chunks that are on the edges. Yeah. It's pretty simple. It's gonna be somewhat finished. We just don't have a proper design for the floor yet. There we go. And then I just need to take out the top level then after. Okay. This is where the tricky bit comes in, because I need to measure all these out. Again. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. That's good. Okay. Do you know what? I'm just going to start taking out the... I'll start getting some of the glass, so we can start putting the glass in. That kind of makes sense. I'll literally just take them out like this. Pretty simple, pretty simple. And then obviously, like I said, we're going to make sure all the blocks underneath it are going to be yeah, these will all be moved and changed into just stone. There we go, and then also on the floor. We'll just see how this looks then, once we've got them all ready and changed and put into stone. There we go. That should look pretty good. And obviously this then will have glass over top of it. And that will all be glass. Oh, that could be an idea. Could definitely be an idea. Obviously, we won't be able to change out these blocks for glass, sadly, because you can't put the doors on top. But even so, that's basically how it's going to be. Yeah. And we'll do this one all the way. Yep. And then also put the lights in as well. Like I said, this is only a rough idea for the actual floor. I like how the stone bricks actually take longer to break than all the others. Didn't realise that was a thing on with haste. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. And they go in there. Good. We continue with the mining. And this should work. Oh, there's all these as well. Pretty simple to do though. Nice. I don't think there's a center. So if there's a center, I can kind of add a little bit more light, which would be a little bit better underneath all this. Let's have a look. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, yeah, so it'll be, yeah, it's a 2-block center then. We've done the best though with all this, I think. We've done the best with what we've got. So that in itself is kind of good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Fill it all in. Yeah, simple. And then we definitely shouldn't have any mobs spawning. And even so, we then have things ready for everything else. Get more glass. I'll go around and re-break them in a second. But yeah, it's like a basic floor. But we need the glass to stop the slimes. And it works. Nice. But like I said, I still don't know what I'm going to do for the floors and walls and stuff. There we go. That's one section all done. It's already looking better anyway. Yeah, I basically just keep on building and get it all done. How you doing there, Joxy? I think that's how you pronounce your name. How you doing today? Alright. Joxy, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome to Start Online, very much appreciated. I think I've already asked how you're doing today, but I hope you are having a good day nonetheless. Okay. Do the count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1. Thank you for the sparks as well, much appreciated. I'm not a partner streamer, so I don't really get any benefits from the sparks, but it's good to see people using them. It's up to you what you do with your sparks, really. What am I building? I'm currently finishing up my floor. This is my basement. This is a tree farm. You grow the tree in that chamber. It then gets pistoned across into this obsidian blast chamber and gets blown up. Goes through the centre there, up that tube into my storage system. 7, 8, 9. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. So I'm effectively building my, well, finished up the floor for the basement. It needs to be glass because slimes can spawn down here. With it being, well, how low is it? Level 35. So slimes can spawn down here. So I'm trying to stop slimes from spawning by using a trick of either slabs or glass. But glass makes it just look better for the floor, really. So we're just getting everything sorted for that. It just takes a while to dig out some of these. I use the one slab that takes so long to break. But yeah, we're going to replace all of these andesite, diorite and granite with stone, just so it gives it a bit of more smoother finish before we put the glass on top. Got to make it all look good. And then also we're going to work on that bubble elevator at some point later. Going to get some more redstone components and make it look more fancy. I've been working on something behind the scenes, redstone wise, for that. So we'll have some fun. Getting all the resources and building it all up. Yeah, it's gonna be. It should be a nice little build when it's finished. Should be. And then once this is all finished and we've got the elevator done, we've got this done, I might even start getting some trees made. Because basically we don't have to cut down any trees. We grow the trees. And it blows them up instantly, so we get all the trees without any hassle, realistically. We just stand there planting trees, and then the farm does the rest of it. Which is good. Okay. But then I still can't wait for the 1.14 update on the server. Oh, no. Before we forget, fill all these in with stone, make it look good. There we go. Now we can finish up the glass. At least it shouldn't be any more. Thing that needs replacing. Shouldn't be. Well, yeah, we've got a load of stuff we need to get done on this server, and this is basically just one of them. This means we just get unlimited. Yeah, this just means we get unlimited trees, unlimited wood. Apart from dark oak. Dark oak's like the only one we have to keep mining manually, mainly because you have to grow it in a 2x2 area, whereas that only handles 1x1 trees. Okay. Close, get that all that out of there. Oh, that's not good. Your laptop dying. But that's the good thing about Mixer, though, is obviously it has laptop app, mobile app. I believe you can even now use Chromecast, so you can Chromecast it from your mobile to a Chromecast-enabled device, like a TV. Not to mention Xbox and all the other good ones. They've really thought of everything, Mixer. Okay. 2 more rows to go. And then this will be all done, this section. Yeah. How nice this floor looking so far, though. It's got the lights nicely evenly distributed. Yeah. Got everything evenly distributed and it's looking good. Place that there. Nice. Yeah, the lights are all even distributed. It just looks a lot cleaner. We can't really do anything with this corner, sadly, because you can't put doors on glass yet. But we're going to have a mess about with this anyway. Have a slight mess about with that anyway, so that's going to be fun. What I will do is empty all that out. When you just start building the whole build, I started last year. This server's nearly 2 years old now. Yeah, this server's heading towards 2 years old. I've only been on it for about 1.5 years. And this island project I've been doing for 1 year. So like I said, this is my basement. Up there, I've got a massive... I've got one of the biggest storage systems in Minecraft. It can hold 250 million items in. Which is an insane amount of items. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. Let's count that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. That should be right. Yeah. Get all these dug out. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I need to get done today. There's getting this basement finished is the main priority. It's technically still not finished because I'm still going to be adding a lot more into this. Like we've still got plenty of space in here. Then I might add like a automatic cobblestone. Well, not cobblestone. Automatic. There's going to be some kind of farm. Some more farms that are going to be put in here. So there is that. So that's done. There we go. I just love having haste as well. There's haste plus efficiency 5, and it's just instant break. Nice. Finish up these. Am I from the UK? Yes, I am. I'm from the UK. I'm based in the UK. Went over to America for PAX South in January, so that was fun. Nice. Yeah, it's quite early here. Nearly 7:30. So everyone's either waking up for the day in the UK. Well, the majority of people is either waking up in the day, the majority of people in the UK are waking up for the day, or they're probably just getting home from like a night shift. 1 AM in the morning for you. Is that Eastern or Pacific? I'm gonna guess Eastern. I know it's like Eastern, Mountain, Central, and Pacific in America. But my initial guess on that is either Mountain or... yeah. But yeah, we're just having fun mining out our basement. Well, finishing up the basement floor. Stay up so late, so take care. That's alright. That's alright, I guess. Gotta babysit when you can. Like it's kind of like doing your chores, I guess. Even more so if you get paid for it. So that's even better. But then again, it's family. You need to look after family no matter what. Realistically, it's like the one thing in life is look after yourself, and then look after family. That's like the two main things in life. No matter how much money you've got in the world, as long as you look after yourself and look after your own family as well. Like they're the two main things in life, isn't it? To anyone that says it's oh, why am I taking things out of it? Put them back in. We save all the blocks as well once we've mined them. We save them all and we put them in our storage system upstairs because I need quite a lot of blocks for my storage system to fill up. And I like just having blocks on hand for when I need to have these build projects. I like just going in there and it's like a little shopping centre. 727, yeah, 727. That's probably, well, everyone getting up for work, getting up for school, or just waking up for the day. Because obviously not everyone goes to school, not everyone goes to work. People are retired, people are looking for jobs. People are on holiday. Yeah, time zones are definitely a thing. I know in Hawaii it's I don't even think it's midnight in Hawaii yet, unless it's just turned midnight. Australia are going to be Australia's tomorrow. Oh no, Australia is tonight. That kind of makes sense. Australia's currently like 7 PM, I'm going to guess. No, it can't be 7 PM. They're like 10 or 11 hours ahead of us in the UK. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Breakbot, how you doing today? I need more stuff. It's going good. Good to hear. I'm just going to take that out just in case I need more space to put things. This basement is definitely looking a lot better though. Just putting this glass in. Once this is all sorted, we'll figure out... well, yeah, once this is all done, we'll actually start this up. And, again, properly. 24, 27, 20, 29. Yeah, I was thinking it was going to be something like that. What are we making? We're currently just we're finishing up the floor for the basement at the moment. We've been building this over the last few streams. The TNT-based tree farm. You stand in here, in this chamber over here. Hang on, when I can get up there. There we go. If it's a jungle sapling or acacia sapling where the trees grow on the side like branches, you turn this on, which means it gives 2 pulses of the pistons. You basically just stand here, planting the sapling. This bone meals the sapling to grow. It then pistons out into, as you can see, the column here. And then conveyor belt lines all the way through here, splits there to go one side of the blast chamber, the obsidian chamber in here, and obviously they get pushed in together, and then once there's so much in there, it's all worked onto redstone, a timed circuit, redstone, yeah, a redstone timed circuit up there to a, you can just about see it there, a TNT dispenser. So when all of this, all that's full of trees, it basically pushes it in, gets blown up, and we get... You don't have to mine trees, basically. The only tree that doesn't work with this farm is dark oak, and that's because it's a 2x2 square. Whereas every other sapling, yeah. And then obviously it falls down. It falls down this tube here. Gets moved up into this water stream up here. Let's see if we can, there you go. So obviously it goes through, and then this is a bubble elevator water stream, all the way up to the top of my build. Breakbot, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome to Starting Line. Hope you're having a great day there. Here we go. Bubble elevator. And then obviously we come up upstairs now. This is the continuation of the water stream up. But let's have a look outside of my build. This is all survival as well, no creative mode. Every block has been mined and built and placed. So this is my base on the server. My storage system is all in this section over here. This whole island has been claimed by me on the server, and we're currently still expanding it. So obviously you can see where the shoreline is here. We've been working on expanding it, filling it all in to make it a bigger island. But yeah, once the water stream's gone up, it goes into the top of the storage system here. And then through pipes and water streams around the system, it goes into an automated storage sorting system. And there's literally a red stained glass, black stained glass, glass panes, concrete powders, all the type of flowers and dyes, all the types of walls. We've still got some spaces there left for 1.14 stuff, because we're currently still on 1.13. If I'm doing invites, the only way to join onto this server is to be a subscriber to Mouse Pernicious on Mixer. He's a partner streamer here on Mixer, and he allows his anyone who subscribes to him onto this Java server, because he's on Java Minecraft, and he also has a Bedrock realm as well. But yeah, so everything gets automatically sorted through, and then obviously all the books go in here, all the chests go in here. And like I said, it can hold 250 million items, which is pretty cool. Oh yeah, there's also that little... We've got kelp farms above there, so they're automatic kelp farms. They... Well, once the kelp grows, the kelp gets pushed off and then goes into this storage system here to then go into here. So we smelt the kelp to dried kelp, which we craft the dried kelp into dried kelp blocks, which then is used to smelt more kelp. I need to build more storage, more what do you call it? I need to build a proper smeltery system in here. But I might wait until 1.14 comes about. And then we'll get the blast furnace, the smoker and all that, so we can have like even faster food store, even faster food, even faster that. Yeah, but on PC. There's two types of Minecraft. There's Minecraft Bedrock, which you can get on mobile, on Xbox, and on Windows 10. And then the original Minecraft is Minecraft Java Edition, which is what we're currently playing on right now. Like things like this system over here, you can't build on Bedrock because it's just not compatible. There's certain quirks to how Bedrock Java, Minecraft Java works, to how Minecraft Bedrock works. That some things you can do the majority stuff on Java, you can't do on Bedrock, sadly. Which is one of the annoying things about the two different versions, and they're not cross-compatible play either, sadly. A lot of people wishes it was, because can you imagine all the cool stuff you can do between Xbox and PC? But the way I was able to build this as well is it's not my own design; it's someone else's design. But I was able to build it on here because I have the schematic file. Think of the schematic file as a blueprint kind of thing. So how blueprints work on the server in this version is you have a menu like this where you can load a schematic, and it basically makes a hologram of the build you're wanting to place. So it looks pretty good, and it works decently as well. And then you can literally place it block by block. It makes sure you know the right orientation to place all the blocks as well. Can't really go wrong with it. It's a good little tool so you can build big projects like this that otherwise you'd have to go from world to world to replicate. Which I'll probably be doing anyway for another build which I've currently got for an elevator for over there or a lift. There's definitely a lot of stuff I need to get for that done. Yeah. But that one's pretty easy to do anyway, because I've kind of semi-figured out what I need to do. I need to remember I need to shift over this way, because if I remember correctly, there is a mine shaft under here, which I don't know if it's going to expose it by mining this level here. Possibly not. But we've always got to be careful. It won't be good falling into a mine shaft. Yeah. But either way, this whole island's going to end up being turned into my little building project. It's going to have roller coasters, hotels, cruise ships. It's going to basically be a holiday or vacation island. Like a resort, kind of like Disneyland, but Minecraft. So it's going to be better than Disneyland because it's Minecraft. What's the difference between the new Minecraft and Xbox One Edition? Minecraft Xbox One Edition has limited world borders and world sizes. The new Minecraft Bedrock doesn't. Minecraft Bedrock also has the latest updates. And with the latest updates comes... Yeah, with the latest update comes... What do you call it? I'm trying to remember now. With the latest updates also come cross-compatibility. where you can play you can be logged into an Xbox but play with a friend that's on mobile. Yeah, so that kind of stuff. You can play, yeah, so Minecraft, yeah, so Xbox Mobile Windows 10 Edition is Switch as well. You can play it cross play with friends on Switch. So there's a lot of updates that you can do. I can't remember when the last update was for One Edition. I know if you owned Xbox One Edition, you got a Bedrock Edition for free. I think. I don't 100% know on that because I don't own an Xbox myself. But because they brought out Windows 10 Edition, if you owned Minecraft Java, you got Windows 10 Edition for free. But like I said, it's mainly for all cross-compatibility, so you can work on any console. The only one you can't now play cross-compatible is PlayStation. Because for some reason, PlayStation won't allow people to cross-play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 3. There we go. Yeah, so you got Windows 10 Edition for free, and the update possibly for free if you owned Windows. Yeah, if you're on Windows, if you're on the yeah, something like that. And they only did it for so long. But yeah, with Minecraft turning 10, I bought a second account on Java. So if I do, when I still go back to making YouTube videos at some point, or I want to add more fanciness, so like when I'm doing a stream like this, I could have a second account up in the corner, just like watching over everything. I believe that's all this done now. So get all this done like this. There we go. Hang on. No, I'll just do it this way. Yeah, a lot of games are definitely coming cross-compatible. The one thing I can't wait for is E3. Like E3 is one of my favourite times of years for new game releasing and new information. Like Minecraft Earth looks absolutely amazing. Like Minecraft Earth, obviously they do the Windows 10. There's like the Windows 10 edition, but I don't know about the Windows 10. It's like exclusive stuff on Apple and iOS. But it's only going to be exclusive for so long. It's not going to be all the time exclusive. There we go. The stream's lagging. Yeah, it lags every now and again. It's just my internet connection. Like a few frame drops here and there. Also, it helps if I refresh the camera every now and again, because sometimes the camera likes to go out of sync. But with the majority of the time, it records. I stream and record at the same time as well, so I'll upload this as a VOD on YouTube. Which literally the majority of this build process is on YouTube. So if you ever want to go onto my YouTube channel, it's !YT in the chat, or !YouTube in the chat. And I'm getting a lot of that doesn't work. A lot of lag there. Wow, my internet's just like completely dropped. Well, to be fair, it is like the start of the day, so there's probably people waking up and using their internet, which is slowly getting to me a little bit. You can't hear 90% of everything. It's my internet's having a bit of an issue. It should all be fixed now, though. Or should all be sorted. It has a hiccup for every a few seconds. But this is looking so good, though. We're more than half done. That's like the halfway mark there. We've still got a little bit more to do. Nice. And obviously we've got all the ceiling done. This whole room's coming together all together. Yeah, I had a bit of an issue with my internet for a second. So that probably was the issue. It's first thing in the morning, so people are waking up. I'm not normally streaming this early in the morning, in all fairness. Normally my stream's at 9 PM UK time. But I needed to be up early this morning for a phone call. So I thought, why not stream it? Oh, we found coal here. That's nice. And we found iron as well. Is it hot here? A little bit. I don't even know what temperature is it outside. 7 degrees Celsius outside. But it's going to be a bit hotter in here because obviously I've got my computer running and I've got 2 bright lights in my face. So it's somewhat warm. But it's not cold, so it's still decent, I guess. Gotta get the coal when you can. Coal's one of those things where the only way to get unlimited coal is to use charcoal. But you can't make charcoal into blocks, but you can make coal blocks, which is a nice little block to build out of. But then iron, we've got like iron farms, so we don't really need it, but I'll just grab it while we're here anyway. The only thing I can think of using iron for is if I'm using it in a build. Like if I'm purposely using it to build something, so if I'm making like a mine shaft, like just like a visual for visualness. That's not even a word, but you know what I mean. Because if you want to build something that looks like a mine shaft, you've got to add ores into it. Okay. I need to get rid of that over there as well. Let's just do that. Nice. Live in the south of the US. Nice. I've been to Texas before. I was over in Texas for PAX South this year, so I will admit Texas has the kind of same temperature-wise as the UK, but it was still a little bit warmer. There was hardly any rain though, which was amazing. Yeah, I was in Houston and San Antonio. Dallas, nice. Yeah, there's a lot of places in America that I want to go and visit, but obviously it just made a lot more sense to head to PAX South, with it being, well, one of the big gaming festivals in America, gaming events, and also it's had a big showing of Mixer, so I wanted to go and support Mixer, like meet up with a few American friends as well. Already planning my trip back next year. Like, try American foods. Well, Mexican and American as well. Went to a Mexican restaurant and still need to try proper sushi. Well, I know sushi's Japanese, but apparently they have good sushi in America as well. Yeah, it's my first international flight, so that was fun. I arrived the week that the government had shut down, or one of the weeks the government had shut down. So TSA was pretty easy to go through. Took over a lot of like cookies and candy. Yeah. Took over some tea as well for a friend as well. Yeah, I took over some British chocolates, so I could get in good with the any of the devs on stage. Like, hey, would you like a British chocolate? And they're like, oh, that's really nice. Can I have another one? I was like, yeah, here. Also have my business card at the same time. Yeah. Like, a lot of people can, when it comes to ethnicity and stuff, it's just you're a human being first, no matter what. Okay. More glass. First things first, let's count this out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, right. Nice. Nearly complete. We just got that one last row to go, and then this floor's complete. Obviously, we can come back in here and actually give it a detailed, like more detail under the glass if we need to. But right now, it looks pretty good just by itself, doesn't it? Just like the stone and the glass. But yeah, like I know it happens a lot. I hear it happens a lot more in America when it comes to obviously ethnicities and that kind of stuff. But yeah, 153. Yeah, like I'm usually used to being on somewhat American time. Yeah. But once we've got this, like I said, once we've got this floor finished, it shouldn't take too much longer. Once we've got this floor finished, we can work on that elevator, that water bubble vator, whatever you want to call it. Because I've got a cool design for it. It's going to take a bit of iron and a bit more, well, it's going to take a lot of it's not going to take too much resources. That took a lot of resources. That's like 13 stacks of obsidian. I would say it was a pain to mine, but a lot of the people on the server was like, oh, you need some obsidian. We've got plenty, kind of stuff. That's the whole idea of my storage system anyway. It's like, if you have any spare resources, put it in. If you need any resources, and I've got some, as long as you put all the resources back into it, you're pretty much alright to take stuff out of it. Hello, Purple. Thank you for the host. How are you doing today? Tried to get mods, but I almost got a virus. Right, the only way to get mods officially is to go through Curse... Is it Curse Forge? Something like Curse Forge, isn't it? You're tired. Well, you would be, Purple, because it's night time for you. The only reason I'm up is because I've got an important business call that I need to get on at some point. 2 AM almost. Yeah. Breakbot was just saying about it's nearly 2 AM for them as well. But we're finished up this basement finally. By finished up this basement finally, we're finishing up the design roughly for the basement. We've got this floor just looks so much better than before. Didn't sleep last night, so yeah, sleep, I would say. What music do I like? Mainly club music, I was gonna say. Like kind of pop club. During the summer, like I start my summer job Wednesday. Like I literally have to wait for this phone. I need to make this phone call today. To confirm fully for working Wednesday, and then I can book all my transport for it. So I kind of like club music and stuff. Listening to almost anything. Yeah, if it's got a good beat to it and it sounds good and it's not like screaming in your face or just doesn't make sense, or that makes sense, doesn't it? If the music isn't screaming in my face, I can listen to it. Okay. But yeah, I can't wait to finish up this the elevator when I've got the elevator started. I'm going to be moving on to that straight after this though. The elevator, so you get a chance to see that. But yeah, when I'm trying to think of actually songs that musicians people know that. Oh, that's good. One singer I'm seeing this year because I'm working an event they're at, or they're headlining, is Rick Ashley. I am legit going to be watching Rick Ashley this year live. If I can, and I can get a break on and he plays the song. Keep an eye on Instagram and or Twitter or whichever platform works with that video for a bit of a rickroll. Yes, I'm pre-warning you that I'm possibly going to try and rickroll people on Twitter. Well, when it happens live, you kind of have to record it and rickroll everyone. You can't not rickroll people if it's happening live. But yeah, I enjoy my summer job. I get to see quite a lot of musicians. Missed out on seeing Eminem one year. Sad face. I was working. I was working a festival, and it was a. I was on the other side of the event where they were playing live. So sadly, I wasn't able to see them live, but I was still able to. Well, let's put it this way: I had about a 4-hour slot when they were on stage of me just sitting down, getting paid for sitting down. Which I'm not going to say no of that, am I? Like, just got nothing to do. Vets, I've never heard of them. Don't even know how to pronounce that name. Absolutely no clue how to pronounce that name, sorry. I've just realised what song this is. Like, can anyone tell? It probably says what name the song is on the stream. Let's just skip that. It's the middle of June. It's not Christmas. Yeah, the floor is so simple, and it also helps against mobs. Like, it helps against mobs spawning, and it also helps against slime spawning. More importantly, because I had so many slime chunks in this basement, and the slimes were spawning on the half slabs. Like, I didn't know that was a thing, that slimes could spawn on half slabs, but apparently on OhanaCraft they can. Yeah. It makes no sense, but it happened. But yeah, the floor is just so simple and it works. Kind of same as the ceiling as well. Like, the ceiling is just all white, and it's got the same grid pattern layout as the lights. But obviously you can't see them because the trapdoor's over them. It's indie. Glass definitely stops spawning of slimes, yes. Glass is one of the confirmed blocks to stop slimes from spawning. Oh, I'm not gonna dig that one. We're gonna say we didn't see that. And just carry on digging. Well, on 1.14, upside down slabs, or like bottom slabs, do not stop slime spawning in 1.14. That is confirmed. However, this server is running paper spigot, so that could be the issue. I can't believe there's like 4 people on already still. But yeah, it's definitely a confirmed thing that it does happen, and it's classified as a feature because yeah, we're on 1.13 still. Still on 1.13. I don't need any more of them. All I need is the rest of this glass. I should have a bit left over, but like I said, literally just a bit. Yeah, we're waiting for 1.14.3, I believe. Something like that. Yeah. Optifine for 1.14.2 is out. Not the official release, it's like the pre-release, but it's still out and works for 1.14.2. Yeah, but 1.14.3 isn't out. It's only on pre-releases on Java. There is a few more bugs that 1.14.3 fixes. But we're still gonna have to do a lot of. Still gonna be doing some testings because we don't know if it's fully confirmed if the server start bug's fixed. I literally said when 1.14 came out, oh, I can't wait for 1.14.10 because remember 1.7.10. It was just constant update and update and update. But yeah, 1.14.1 fixed a few things, but then broke servers. Like, legitimately broke servers. It also works a lot better now because it's connected textures as well. Two more rows. But yeah, I can't remember what the 1.7 update was. Yeah, iron farms have been fixed. But yeah, the bug on servers that was implemented in 1.14.1, which I still haven't had official confirmation of if they have fixed it or not, is that on server start, it automatically sets the game mode to peaceful, and there is no way to fix that. And yeah, we have 19 glass left out of 43 stacks of glass. 43 stacks of glass. We have 19 left. But this looks absolutely incredible. It looks a lot better. Turtle Kid, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. And those are things we just need to put into our storage system. Trying to figure out how to change profile picture. Mixer. I can't remember on Mixer. Girl Pokemon pixel art. Absolutely no clue what you mean by that. But yeah, this just looks so good. Yeah, I still need to make a way to get up here. To be fair though, we've got that full now of TNT, that full of TNT, and that somewhat full of TNT. So that should last us a little longer. How long's left of the actual? Can we start? Can we see? Oh, we can't see the blocks yet under there. You made Pokemon pixel art. Nice. Pixel art's fun. It takes some skill to do. I don't know if that's busted. Someone's telling me that might be busted. Let's just that never happened. Okay. Oh, I need that block back. Where's that block? Nope, wrong block. There we go. We can now make our way up here again. I thought 1.7 was stained glass flowers. Probably. That's why it was probably taking so long to get done. To get working and fixed. Do I risk it with more people on? Of course I do. It's like, what are they going to do? Complain? But yeah, we're going to be able to see blocks go down there at some point. But what tree do we use? We've not got that many jungle saplings, but jungle saplings don't drop as many as we thought they would. You come to my Windows 10 world, I'll show you. I'm not on Bedrock. I'm not playing on Bedrock, I play on Java. Sadly, so I'm not able to do that. And I'm currently in the middle of a project. That's what I do when I'm streaming, is I just add data projects. you know what? I'm going to do acacia saplings. Turn this on. Yeah, birch and oak is just that. I've got some birch there, and I've also got some oak in the system already. We'll do some acacia, because I can always use some more trapdoors and piping. Let's just toggle the switch on, plant the sapling, and watch it grow. Oh, that pushed me up somehow. What? No, this isn't a Mango's design. This is not a Mango's design. I can't remember whose design it was. It is the design Impulse SV has built on the server. Yeah. Impulse SV built this style tree farm on OhanaCraft. Yeah, it's exactly the same one that Impulse SV did, but it's not Impulse SV's design, and it's not El Mango's design. Nambom, I believe, if I remember correctly. But this should automatically turn off when the TNT starts dispensing. So we're basically just waiting for that to start dispensing at some point. It doesn't work fully because it doesn't get rid of all of the trees, all the blocks. It gets rid of the majority of them. I'm just hoping nothing's broken. I'm just waiting to hear the TNT go off. Because this should all stop when the TNT is about to go off. Unless I've not built it correctly. But yeah, it's so satisfying. You just break it down and stuff. You got SR. I don't know what SR is. No one's been complaining yet on the server, so it shouldn't be causing lag. Song request, no we don't. Because I record this for YouTube after the fact, I only use songs that I have the license to use, which is Monster Cat, 99 Lives, No Copyright Sounds, and a few others. You know what, I'm going to turn this off and just... What? Oh, that was probably where I glitched out. I was like, the floor was complete. Like, is someone trolling me right now? I was going to say there's a bat over there, which... Which one had the rest of the glass in? That was weird. That was definitely weird. Never seen that happen before. Like, it was definitely finished before, wasn't it? Look like it's all working. It's just this bit has stopped working properly. You enjoy Monster Cat Instincts. Yeah. So Java has command blocks. Yeah, Java has command blocks. This server doesn't use any though. The most this server uses is what's called a data pack, which is basically vanilla modded. It like gives you the option to call it. Yeah, it gives you the option to... What's it called? Oh yeah, that's not good because of the... I might have to change that out then. And we have to change those 4 out just for continuity because I don't like it doing that. But yeah, I'm sure this isn't too far away from working. But yeah, it's like it's got a data pack where it's like one person's sleep. That's now working. I just have to wait a second for one of the trees grown. Player heads. We don't have player heads on the server. That's what happens. Oh, that completely messed up. We don't have armor stand, no. We've got things like what's it called? One player sleep. This is completely messed up somehow. So that's broken as well. That's broken. Okay, part of this is broken, that's not good. That looks like it's fixed it though. Okay. Miles! Miles raid. How's everyone doing? How is everyone doing today? Thank you for the host, Mayor Miles. We're kind of breaking the TNT farm, but the TNT farm. But that's all good. There we go. That should be fixed now. Just Monk, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Starter Line. Hope you're having a great day there. Much appreciated. Welcome everyone from the raid as well. Ace Unhacked. Thank you for the host as well. Thank you for the follow. So many follows. Welcome to the starting line, everyone. Hope you're all having a great day. We're currently debugging the tree farm. We're having a little bit of an issue there. Corpius, thank you for the follow as well. Much appreciated. Welcome to the starting line. Everyone, welcome to the starting line. Hey, Stormy. I've edited my bot a little bit, so things might work again. Oh, that's why there's a... Yeah. Let's try another tree. Type. Where did they get the... Oh, I was going to say, where did they get the oak from? I kind of realised now where we got the oak from. Let's go spruce. Let's go spruce. That shouldn't break it. We don't need that on. Bit of spruce. We'll turn that on to turn the farm on. Well, how's everyone doing today? We're basically just... Why is that not working? Why is this not working? Have I broken this again? It's still broken from before, I think. Right. Turn that on. Okay. Turn that off. Now this should work. Let that start shooting out. There we go. Just as Ace got the achievement. Nice. So now this is working. Good. Oh, we've broken it again. Right, so the tree's now back in the middle. Break that one. And that's not pushing out any further. So this bit's broken. Okay, so that's broken on that side as well. Everything should be right. Right. So this needs to come out. That didn't work. Basically, the acacia wood's now just broken the farm. Is the farm in the middle still working? That's another... Oh, these are broken as well. What's the issue? Gonna go. Well, have fun there, Breakbot. Have a good day. So something's getting clogged up somewhere. Oh. I think that's where it's getting... I think that's where it's doing it. Is these the wrong... These are all the wrong way, aren't they? I swear these are the wrong way. These are the wrong way. So that's where it was breaking. It's because the TNT is not working. Lacmatica, load schematic. No, load schematic. So schematic. There we go. Show loaded schematics. Oh, and I've got to mess about with how these get placed. Create placement on, configure 60 maybe. Think of something like that, and then 60 again. That's looking somewhat promising. It just needs to move this way a little bit more, which is more 60s. 70's too much. 64. And that's the height. 70. Anyway, we're 65. Right, so that should be here. So we need to move it down 2 blocks. Yeah, the squid farm is a better place to go mining, because if you every chunk's gonna have diamonds in, basically. So the more chunks you do, the more levels you get. No. 62, 63, 62. 70. Did we get that bang on straight away? Oh, we need to go that way, 1 more block. 13. There we go. That's putting into that way. No? Oh yeah, these are the wrong way, aren't they? No, that's the right way. So why didn't the TNT line go off? Does that not have a... I've not put 1 block in here. That is what the issue is. There's not 1 block in any of these. How do we get on top? Everything else seems to be right. It was literally that these didn't have any items in. It should have done. They should have had items in. Yeah, nothing cycled through to activate the TNT. So things were getting backed up. I guess I just go in here, clean it out a little bit. Yeah, I might go back to this area and then that should be fine. I hope. He needs a little go. Yeah. Let's just throw all these into there so they'll go through the storage system. How do we get out? Nope, that didn't work. Come on. That worked. And I'm out. If I want to hop on right now to drop some TNT. Yeah. Let's lock that there. And we'll turn it off placement-wise. Let's... Also, we need to... First things first. And a chest. Rocket box. Nice. Make sure everything is what do you call it? Locked up. There we go. I already did that one. Oh. That's done. And then I just need that one over there. Is there anything in here? Okay. Let's turn that off. And now, I'm hoping this blows up at some point. Well, I'm not hoping this blows up. I'm hoping the farm blows up. It should work. I'm literally just waiting to hear it go boom. Well, this should all turn off as well and work. We heard a boom. See if it's reliable and it does it again. If it's reliable and it does it again, then we're good. I knew we were going to have some issues with this, but it's sounding like it's going to work. If we hear a second boom, then it's good. We were listening for a second boom. I'm literally waiting for the boom. There we go. There we go. The tea and tree farm is working. It took a little bit. It definitely took a little bit to get working. Oh. Okay. So we fully fixed it. We fully fixed it. Nice. We don't really need that bit, so we'll let that despawn. Nice. Let's head up. I'm gonna be changing this elevator as well at some point. I've got the design for it already. But yeah, so obviously we'll demonstrate with her. They literally get shot up and then they'll go in the storage system. So now we should have some more wood in the storage system than before. It should get to the storage system before it despawns. That's the plan anyway. One more line up. There's the tree line. No, it's not. Maybe another line up. Oak logs. We got a little bit in there. Spruce logs. I don't know which ones were first, so I don't think we had any like birch, so that's probably new birch. Jungle. That's definitely new jungle because we don't have any jungle at all before. And acacia. And obviously the only other one we can't do is dark oak. But that works. We finally got a farm working on the server. Nice. It's just taken so long to get a farm working on the server, and we've got so much that they've kind of overflowed into here as well. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Right, let's put these back with the system. That is good. It's taken so long to get that figured out. Now, the new water stream. Now, obviously, this one, we'll use these to an example. This is the quickest way to get down in a water stream. To land, and obviously you'd open the door and land on a pressure plate. And then the quickest way to get up is to just literally hop in and go for water stream. So the one to the basement, I want to make it so it's both at the same time. But obviously we can't have a water stream going up without all the water going up. But obviously going down with all the water going all the way up, it takes a while. That takes its time. So, we need to get a fix for that. I also need to, like I said, get 3 more things for there. Which I'll probably get while I'm going to be starting to figure out the next build. Which I've started on a single player. I've had a mess about on my single player to make a working water elevator. With that, might have a bit of lag here while this world loads up. But this should work pretty well. Let's actually do slash set day. Okay. Is this loaded? Yeah. So, obviously this is a replica of the elevator, the same height as well. But, if we start up at the top, we drop down, land, and walk through. And obviously that is a sea lantern then, so it goes with the aesthetic of everything. But if we do this, it shoots us up, and a few seconds later, they're all gone. So I was messing about with the redstone, and it's pretty simple. Instead of having, we currently have the redstone torch on the server here. We currently have the redstone torch here. But if we move it to there, then that's better. Do you know what? I'll even get a... I'll even put a sea lantern at the bottom there. So no matter what, water won't go down. You must always have light at the bottom, even though when the thing... Yeah. So instead of putting the torch there, we put the torch here. We get an observer output, which adds, obviously, a redstone tower. And obviously, because this is like the end of the line of how the redstone works, we add a repeater system, which then carries on up. And another one, and then that is the ceiling. And it should fit into the space we currently have. We just obviously need to take the wall pillar out. And I don't even know how much, what I need for all this. So we're currently on level 5 to level... So we need like 30 dispensers. 30 dispensers, 30 buckets of water to make all this work, as well as all the redstone out the back, which is basically just slabs, repeaters, and dust, which is pretty simple to make. And also one observer. But that should be pretty easy to do. We don't have to modify any of this redstone down here, apart from I made it a bit more compact by only having 4 of these instead of 6. But it should work. But yeah, we need 30 dispensers to make it all work. And then just a lot of one of the... Yeah, we should have everything, apart from dispensers. Anyways, I'm gonna... Alright, Purple, sorry I didn't really realise when you were heading off there, though. Have a good sleep. Have a good sleep, definitely. So we'll get back onto OhanaCraft. It might take a second to load up again. And this is basically going to be redesigned. It works as it does now, but I want to make it so it's an easy drop, and then it's just a push up again. And because of how this works back here, we have this basically the redstone, because this is a 2-1. Yeah, this wall's too thick because of how the outside works. So, 30 dispensers means 30 bows, cobblestone, and I don't even know how to make red dispensers. How do you make red dispensers? Let's just have a look at our redstone components. What we do and what we don't have. bow in the middle. Yeah. Is it redstone at the bottom then? Right. We'll just need one observer. We had no dispensers. We've got plenty of droppers. And it was redstone dust I need. Just get a few stacks. 4 should be enough. Obviously doesn't need more than 4 stacks. Redstone in the middle and the bottom, so I will need more redstone then. You know what, just get all the redstone. All the redstone. I'll get this out. And we need cobble as well. So if I don't have any cobble here, I'll have to go to the farm to get cobble. Yeah, redstone at the bottom, cobble, repeaters. Repeater. I've only got 3 repeaters. Really need more. We can go to the witch farm though to get more, to make more. And then it's just general stone. The bottom of repeaters, is it? Repeater. Yeah. It's a general just stone. So we can do that all at the farms. We just need a lot more torches and dust. Oh, that's the other one. Just to confirm. Dispenser. Yeah, cobble and that. I guess we just make a stack. Well, I say we make a stack. Barefoot, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Starting Line. Hope you're having a great day there. Trying to figure out how to pronounce that last bit. War? Maybe. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? What is it we're doing? What is it we're doing? Is that all we need from here? Slabs. We'll grab some slabs. Which will be another floor up, which will be the top floor. Smooth stone slabs. That should definitely be enough. We'll get everything else from the farms. String. I could do with string. 50 string. How many bowls can that make? Not enough. 16. So I'm going to have to go get some more string, which is fine. We can go to the string farm on the way. Yeah. Yeah, that's just so much easier just dropping down. Come on. There we go. So, cobble, stone, string. But also repeaters. That should be fine. That should be fine. That should be everything. And then we can get this built. I shouldn't have to mess about with any of the redstone that's currently there. Apart from switch out the magma block for sea lantern. I can't remember where things are, so I know there's a string farm that way, but I don't think that one works at all anymore. Where is it we're going? What time is it as well? I've got an hour and a half till I've got to get off to make for the phone call. We'll check in the string farm here. I don't think there's going to be any, so I can go to the industrial and just, well, kill spiders and get some. AFK by chef. Okay, that's just not like that. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. But I still think this doesn't work anymore. Yeah, I think this broke. Yeah. The string just goes up instead of falls down. So, yeah, this farm doesn't work anymore. We'll go to the spider spawner and just kill spiders. We'll have our own spider spawner at some point and figure that out over there at our base. Yeah. Okay. Spider spawner at the industrial district. We'll go get some string. We need about, well, I'll say we need about a stack. We need a stack and a half altogether, so if we get another stack, that could work. Then we just need a lot of repeaters and a lot of dispensers to make after that. Right, set to the spider farm. And then also we need to make our general mob farm at some point as well. Just a lot of stuff I want to make. I was going to say, there is some string here already. Which works. We'll come back and we'll help restock that then at some point. Saves us a bit of time by not having to stand there killing spiders. That works. So now, witch farm to get some. Not only to get some sticks, but to get more redstone. Yeah, witch farm to get sticks and redstone. That makes sense. We'll go up and do the express line. Get there pretty quick with the express. Awesome. I'm guessing also, Ace, if you're still listening to the stream, that Miles already gave you a tour of the server, as he normally does. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, normally when people get added to the server from subscribing, Miles goes around and gives people a tour. You're lucky though, because it's only been the last few weeks that people haven't ended up getting the first death on the tour. Basically, since the 1.13 update, people haven't started dying on getting the first death on the server during the tour, because that used to be a thing. I can remember it happening at least 4 or 5 times. Nice, Miles. It just so happens that where I am on the street or on the screen, it cuts off the chat. It used to happen on the tour. Well, Miles took people down to see certain farms, and they'll use the ice boats. They'll get stuck in the ceiling, and because there was lava in the ceiling, as soon as they tried to break the way to get out, the lava fell on them and died, or they just suffocated in the ceiling. That was one of the two. Yeah, all people get the first death at the dig site. They either like walk backwards or fall off or just lag sometimes. Now, which farm? We need some things here. Sticks around the other side. If we get 2 stacks of sticks to get 2 stacks of repeaters, that should be plenty. I say should be. Where are the sticks actually? Over here. 2 sticks to make 2 stacks of so where's the last one I should look in? That. And we'll get another stack just for the crafting of them all. And now we vote back. But yeah, people sometimes had lag on the server, or they just weren't able to move about as freely. There would be some glitches. But then again, it's been since we've moved on to paper that everything's kind of been a lot smoother. Paper being the server client that we're running. Now you have default Minecraft, which can cause issues. You then have Spigot, which fixes a lot of those issues, but has its own issues as well. And then you have another spin-off of Spigot, which is Paper. Yeah. So, Spigot has some issues, and then Paper Spigot has even more issues. Paper Spigot means we can't have farms that work. Most of the times. But even way, it's still good. It works. I'm not used to streaming at this time, but it's nice. Right. Normal iron farms do not work on a Spigot server. Because obviously if you get like the iron, I don't know if you know what the Iron Titan, the Iron Steam. Basically any iron farm that makes multiple villages. All the villages consolidate into one. And it does that every game save. So when it comes up with Save the World, it basically makes every village into one village that are next to each other. Yeah, which those don't then work on 1.14 anyway now, so... we do have a working iron farm, which I can probably go and show you all in a second. We'll go to the working iron farm on the way back from the dig site, because I need to go to the dig site now. I just realised I forgot more sticks for the bows. I probably have sticks at home anyway. But yeah, I'll show you where our current iron farm is working. Yeah. Apparently the glitch about the sapling thing, Fry said it was just a generalised Minecraft bug that happens. If there's like a void underneath where you're trying to plant the tree. It's to try and stop people from making floating trees, effectively. So it's just a thing on servers to stop people from making floating trees. At least we got that fixed though. It's like a pulsated all in XP into one giant orb. Yeah. Yeah, so instead of it being multiple, like every single orb is 1 XP, it puts all the orbs together to try and... It stacks items, stacks orbs, and all that kind of stuff to help reduce lag on the server. Which we kind of needed for 1.13 as well. Does it mess with redstone? I don't think so. It only messes with like some forms that utilize redstone, but it doesn't directly affect the redstone. Oh no. I've not slept in a while. Let's just hide under the tree and sleep. Yeah, 7 and 8 on my mute my microphone and turn off my webcam. You're eating a mango. Nice. What do I need? I need 3 stacks of this. This is getting full. I think we might have to add on the next section for stone. That might be a possibility of what we need to do. And that made a stack of repeaters, which that should be enough. The stack, yeah, stack of repeaters should be enough for it. Probably should have got more sticks when I was over there, but I've got some special sticks I can use back at my base. Please make sense when you're talking in chat. Don't just type in gibberish. It keeps the chat nice and clean and actually means people can understand what you say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's enough to do that to get a stack of them. And then all we need is the redstone and the bows. Yeah. So now all we need is the sticks, and we're good to go on that. I did put slabs in, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. I'm surprised we've not seen a turtle in the nether with this being so close. Yeah, but to be fair, they'd probably fall down there anyway. Yeah. Probably not the best area for them. Well, that's the other thing I need to do. At some point, I need to go wither hunting. Because we do have a wither skeleton hunting. Because we do have a fortress now that can spawn wither skeletons. So we need to go there to get wither skeleton heads. To get more wither stars. Nether stars, whatever they're called, to make more beacons. I like to have a stock of beacons. Definitely like to have a backlog of beacons. Off to the end. Off to the end, and I'll go show everyone the iron farm out there. The majority of the farms obviously are AFKable, so if you're able, especially the iron farm, if you're able to AFK and then craft everything up into blocks, to then make more things spawn, that'll work. Because obviously when 1.14 comes out, we're going to be iron poor again on the server. It just happens when you're on 1.13, you go to 1.14 and all the iron farms break because of the server the server running. We then become iron poor. We then make a working iron farm that works again. 1.14 comes about, and iron farms don't work anymore. So we're just constantly running out of iron farms. Oh yeah, you should watch how to get here, Ace. Has he not been to the end yet? I don't know. Did a short tour. Yeah. You kind of missed it. Is it the South Portal? I think it's the South Portal, Miles. Is it the South? I keep getting confused with the North and the South. Yeah. Alright, let's see if I can do the glitch. No. I can do the glitch one way. I can do the glitch this way. I just can't do the glitch that way because of the half slabs. Alright. Let's head up to the iron farm. Not the iron... Yeah, the iron farms. Well, I say farms. It's multiple farms into one massive farm. So they're all loaded when you're in the centre of them all. This should help with the iron supply for a short while. Yeah, that's not it. That was going to be one. Yeah, I like walking because then you see how then the fact that oh yeah, the 12 spawn in here. You then carry on walking a little bit more. 12 more spawn in. You keep walking a little bit more, and another 12, and then just a little bit more. Oh no, that's actually it. Okay. Yeah, so we've got 9. Well, 9 on the bottom, times by 4. Can we actually see any golems spawning on here? But yeah, basically each farm is one village, so they'll all spawn iron golems. And then we should start seeing some come through. There you go. Some starting to come through. But yeah, I'll just leave that open. So we're currently at 58. You stand here for a few seconds, and then you'll have a few, like more and more and more. As I say that, and it stops. There we go. So we had 58, and now we've got another 61 plus 1. So 65. But obviously, the longer you stand here, the more spawn. And the more you get. But this is what we've worked out to make it work, to get iron. I can't remember how many a minute you get, but obviously, one of these makes so many a minute, and then obviously we've got... What's 9 times 4? 36. We've got 36 working. So we've got all these here. And then we've also been crafting them up, stockpiling them all. To get as many blocks as we can do. So we're currently working on our second column of there. And also we get roses. So if you need any roses for dyes, they're pretty much out here. And then sometimes we have just the random ones that like to hide in the top as well. Poppies, roses, the same thing. Yeah, but they used to be called roses before poppies. Plus you can make roses 1 tall. A rose bush is 2 tall. Just to complicate everyone with different plants in Minecraft. And obviously head back. I should be able to do the glitch through here. Should be pretty simple to do this glitch. Yeah, you just have to bone meal them. You forgot about this iron farm. Yeah. It's just so far out from the rest of everything. You go through whichever portal it was I went through. In the end. Come on, glitch through. There we go. So this is the south portal in the end. We have assorted of ender pearls. Yeah, but it just saves you an ender pearl and you get to do a bit of a Minecraft glitch that won't be... that isn't... Well, to be fair, it's more available in 1.14. That is the easiest way now to get through... all those without ender pearls. Use a trapdoor. Why has no one thought of that yet? Everyone's been saying, oh yeah, let's make a one high base. No. Let's get to the outer reaches of the end. Without any uses. But yeah, this is the ender. Something like that. Basically Enderman farm to fix up everything. Let's just... I'm going to repair the pick while I'm here because it definitely needs repairing. I always use this one because otherwise I've got loot in and then it just messes with everything. Okay. And then that's just repaired. See, like Miles, do you know what we were saying about how you have to have... there's a certain way to get the XP to work? This sword has mending on, but because I've got a thing in my offhand with mending on, it's going to there and my bar before... there you go. Before it goes to that one. So it's best to just have one item and just have it in your offhand to get it all repaired quicker. Yeah, while I'm here, just repair everything. Yeah, but if I've got items with multiple levels in here, like, or if I've got everything mending on, because of how Spigot works, it won't go to the thing you've got in your hand because you've got mending on other stuff. It's just I don't know if it's I don't think it's a bug. I just think it's paper. Just how paper works. But it's just easier doing it this way anyway for me. I'm kind of used to it now. There we go. Yeah, that's the right one. And we head back. I can't wait to put the grindstone here, though. Yeah, but paper adds an extra depth into it. Because paper obviously makes all the XP orbs go together, so they don't split between everything. So you've got less of a chance of it repairing all your items because they're not going to go... that you've got one block of XP coming in instead of multiple different ones. As long as you know the limitations with it, you can get around it, I guess. Yeah. Sharkman, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Starline. Hope you're having a great day there. Much appreciated. You mine out an entire chunk in a squid farm. That doesn't make sense. Oh, I didn't sleep in my... yeah, I slept at the thing, didn't I? Yeah, mining out... you should get diamonds. Unless there was diamonds on the border chunk and the person mined from one to the other. But yeah, also if there's a cave there, then it stops working. In Minecraft, there's diamonds in every chunk. There should be diamonds in every chunk. It depends on how the world generation is, and how, like, if there are any caves or stuff spawn in that area. Yeah, so if there's a bit of a cave at the levels where diamonds spawn, because of the cave natural spawning, the diamonds didn't spawn there. Yeah. But if you've got like if you've got Silk Touch, but you don't have Fortune, people that have got Fortune will be happy to mine. If you mine them with Silk Touch, people with Fortune will be happy to mine them to get you a few more diamonds. Instead of you mining it without a Fortune pick if you don't have one. But yeah, also lava as well. Lava's a thing that can stop diamonds from spawning. Yeah, everyone's got a lot of chunks coming out here, isn't there? There's a lot of mobs as well, that's not fun. You got Fortune 1 from the first place, that's not bad. But yeah, things out here with ravines and stuff, they're always affected diamond spawning. Anything diamond wise that was on like the chunk border, someone's probably taken them. So many mobs. Yeah, anyway, we're gonna head back and we're gonna finally get the thing built. What's it called? What is that thing called that I'm trying to build? The whole point of me going to the other farms. The lift, elevator, whatever. I've got the iron for the buckets of water. A memory farm. Yeah. Yeah. We've got like automatic brewing stations as well, so that's just easier to do as well. Like Fry, who's started off the project, just has so much just brew it like water breathing potions. You also have the water breathing hats or those other things. Sponges is another. Yeah, sponges is another one. Oh yeah, we've got tons of slime as well. There's the other one as well. What's the other one? There's the water breathing hat, and then there's also the conduit. It's not really much worth putting a conduit out there, but yeah. But yeah, so to get to the end, obviously, if you're in the middle of the hub, you'll see the ship. You head towards the back of the ship, which is this portal here. It's the portal that doesn't have the signs above it, which it should do. That portal's got signs above it, but this one doesn't. But you go through South Tunnel, and it's literally the first right. You can literally see it there to get to the end. Because the signs are here, not there. It's not for the amount of time I've been on the server, man. It's not had signs for the South Portal. But yeah, if you've got like mending or you just want to get levels for enchant, levels to enchant or mending or anything, you can go there. Yeah, Miles, you always come in here and there, and you know where your house is. You know how to get around the server, so you don't need the signs. Okay. I need some sticks for the bows. Right. I don't know how many this will make, but I'll use my special stick, my special sticks here, because I've got plenty of special sticks here. They just happen to be there. The good ones. I always forget which way they go around, but obviously I got it right this time. There we go. I've still got plenty more there. I've got like, I've still got 2 shulker boxes full of them. I went too overboard on how many I needed for my storage system. Okay. Cobble and redstone. We'll get a full stack. Dispensers. Oh, I've literally got to go one by one on these. Oh wow. Still works, doesn't it? I should have enough. I hope I have enough. Not really. I've not really made that many dispensers in Minecraft. Oh, when you had to. Oh yeah, when you didn't have the book. Yeah. Yeah, when you didn't have the book, that was just so annoying. Like you had to. Well, the one thing that was easier was just that you just had to basically do that every time. It was just like you had everything made and put in. It's just that you had to add the. Yeah. Do I even have enough? I need like, well, I said I needed about 30, so I definitely have enough. Just get the rest of them finished up made. Still not used to using books. Yeah. And the final one. Nice. So this should be enough to make what we need to make. Should. I actually need something from in here. Which one's going to have the glowstone? The sea lanterns in? Anyone guess? The first one, the second one, or the third one? I'm going to guess the second. I was wrong. Let's get the third. There we go. We can put that back in there. So we've got the sea lanterns, we've got all the redstone components. Now we just need to figure out how to build it in the basement. Oh, I need buckets. I need buckets. Do I have any buckets pre-made? Redstone. It makes sense that I put the buckets over here because with that iron. Let's go get some more iron from upstairs. Iron. That'll make 3. That's fine. 3 stacks. Not 3 stacks. 3. 4 stacks. That's enough. I just punch it. It's easier. And I still need a block to mine everything out with, and I think I've got dirt somewhere, so I can go get that. In fact, do I just... No, yeah, I'll just pick all them up with the buckets of water I've got. Yeah. Just makes more sense instead of having to pick a load of buckets of water up. Okay. Probably shouldn't have picked them all up. Right. Now break back into here. Which is where the redstone is housed. That needs to always be like that though, because of how it works. Stick that there. Stick that there. Switch that out for there. Right, now all I have to do is dig out everything up here. In fact, would it be easier to dig it down? Possibly. Probably. Yeah, it'll be easier to dig it down. What do we not need? Diorite. There we go. Hey Fire, how you doing today? Okay. There we go. So, almost just got absolutely... Yeah, slime's not good. Slime's not good. Hello there, Loud Flame as well. Right. I shouldn't need to do this, actually. That shouldn't need to come out, but things behind here does. Right, so this is where the... Right, so this needs to come out as well. Yeah. Come on. No, it was there. There we go. I'll sort that out later. But yeah, we need this bit dug out. I need that white concrete back for that. Okay. And then we just dig this all out. I should probably dig this out at the same time because I need to... When I put these in, I need to add more stuff on the sides. Yeah. It'll all work. It'll all work. It's going to be a bit complicated to get it built all in this one area. How much is done? We finished off this bit. We finished off the floor. We're now currently working on the elevator. I broke it in the stream the other day. I legitimately broke it in the stream the other day because the water fell through in it. So that was fun, repairing all that. Okay. I'm hoping this is enough space. Otherwise, it's going to be a bit of a pain if it's not. Let's just do that so we can see. There we go. Nice ace. Well done. I'm guessing you did you fortune it? Let's get back onto these parts because I need to dig this down and even more. Shouldn't need that part. Okay. That's all I need dug out. Okay. Now this should be pretty easy from here. Well, I say pretty easy. Fortune 3, iron pick, it's all good. Nice. I need that block. And then I need redstone as well. I don't need the red terracotta either, so I need repeaters. And I need slabs. Put another bucket of water in there. Right. So that goes like that. Put all these up. Making sure they're all facing outwards. This should work pretty well. That's the one thing I can't see is people leveling up. I don't even think that's the thing. You can see other people leveling up. They just level up themselves. Oh, I can actually... Oh, yeah, I can see people's levels. I just look into OBS chat. Not bot chat. Okay. And that is basically everything that goes up here. I'm using Mix It Up bot. Okay. I'll drop into here. This is where I now need redstone. I don't need the rest of the dispensers though. Just use that to get out. And then I probably need more slabs at the same time. Good. I'm using Mix It Up because Mix It Up is chat. It's basically Firebot, Scorpbot, or any other bots all mixed together into one. You can do stream overlays. You can do basically anything within Mix It Up that you need to do. Okay. So this is where I start doing... Oh no, I can't. I don't do it like that, do I? I do it like this. And that goes there. That wasn't meant to happen. So then this should now just keep doing this. I can't remember what level it needs to be at for the extra bit, so I'm gonna have to test. I can't really test it and know. I think it was 7. How many rows we currently done? 1, 2, 3. Then this will be 4. I think if we do it every 6, it works. If we do it every 6, it works. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. Five. 6, which is now where we do that at the back. So that would be usually, so that goes there. Yeah, that should work. Yeah, that works, I think. Firebot used to be the best bot, but it had issues. Yeah, Firebot just crashed. That's 1, 2. Oh, no, that wasn't meant to happen. I'll fix that in a second. 2. Three. Oh. Oh, that's fine. Was that, why was that not work? Why is that there? That's fine. Was that 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. If this works straight away, 5. This will be 6. It was. I think that went. I did that one wrong. I like I was doing that when I could just done that all along. Okay. Didn't realise it was. And then I guess I'll just come back and replace that block there. Or we can just do this. Oh, no. There we go. Yeah, water and redstone don't really mix. I found that out the hard way. Definitely found that out the hard way. Right, and then 2 more of those go there. And I had 1 piece of white concrete, so I'll fix that out later. Might I just get another... call it out. What do I not need? I shouldn't need anything else. It should all be working now. Well, it should all be working when I put everything in. Then I should hear them all click on again. Or click off. There we go. So that should be that done, apart from obviously I need to add a bucket of water in every one. Gonna have to get some more water though, I'm gonna guess. But I'll make my way up and well, it works up to here and then these should all turn off. There we go. I can actually shorten this as well. Yeah, that should work as well. Alright, take that out to start off with. But yeah, that should all work now. Obviously, when I put all the buckets of water in. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it was 12. 15. 15 blocks up. If I've got too many, I've got too many. There we go. Yeah. And if this works on the first try, that'll be amazing. Final few. And that should be the final one. Now, like I said, if this works first try, that'd be incredible. A bit lost. I'm in another hub, trying to back to the rainbow area. I'll be there in a second. Let me just test this. And hoping it works. Did this will work first try? Right. I don't know how many blocks that was up, but obviously I think it was that one that I messed up on here. Yeah, I think there was one of the first... Yeah. That should now work. Nice. And it all turns off. Awesome. I'll add everything else in here. Rest. Oh, I need them back. Probably down at the bottom. So drop back down. Get myself out. I had one concrete powder here. I had that there, so that can get fixed. Yeah. just going to grab these so it's easier for me to quickly fix this up. Right. So now I just need one of those, which I didn't have on me. I must have put them at the top. I think about them in here though. Yeah. Nice. That shoots me up. And that turns everything off, and then you can drop it down. That's so good. Hey, Toxima, how you doing today? That works out. That worked so well. I'm glad I made the change. I'm absolutely glad I made the change. Okay, just take the second one out. Did that have stone brick in, or was it the other one? That did. 5, 6. Did I have any leftover concrete in here? I don't think so. No. So we get one piece of concrete to get that fixed. And that's the elevator finished. I'm actually so glad that the elevator's now working properly. Well, working a lot better. It means you get down quicker, then you just get up at the same speed. Nice. They have been returned. How English? What elevator? I don't know what you mean. Yeah, it's working properly. No, that's just how I talk. I just say things to try and make things make sense. Which doesn't make sense in its... doesn't make sense at all by saying it that way, does it? Awesome. So we finished up the TNT farm to actually make it work today. We've now got this drop worked, so it's so that works. Fix this little bit here. I'm just doing it like that because the redstone line was making them open and close, so it just makes it more easier doing it that way. And then the tree farm works after I fixed it. It still has an issue with certain types of wood. Like if I was to turn double on, which you need for jungle. Put a jungle sapling in, turn it on. Yeah, so it still gets some... Not all the wood goes through. Is the top section not being turned on? Because that top section should be turned on. Right, let's turn that off and see what happens. First of all, let's get these out of here. I'm still having some issues with this, so... Okay. Because, yeah, that top one should be turned on. That's not working. Okay, so that turns off the top one, which it needs to be turned on. Okay. So that was what the issue was. That wasn't turned on. Okay. So I think that's fixed it all now. Everything should now be fixed and working. As long as we get enough jungle saplings, that is. We're going to have another TNT explosion at some point. Possibly. Okay. There we go. The tree farm's definitely working. It's now working properly now because I've actually figured out what the controls do. There we go, turn it off. So basically for larger trees, that turns off. If you've got larger trees growing, which is like the jungle wood, which makes sense now. And if you've got any trees that can grow to the side, basically like acacia, you turn that on. Nice. How much? We've got 16 altogether. It's not bad. Jungle wood is the jungle saplings are the ones that it's hard to get, really, because they don't actually drop as many as they grow. But either way, we've got this working to its full potential now, so that's good. We've got the elevator working. Nice. I basically, I was trying to figure out how item elevators worked, and kind of twist the whole item elevators worked and twisted it and put them on its side to dispense water. So that's basically how I figured out how to get this working. I didn't, however, realise how much was going to work on the top. But even so, this is a lot of stuff. Basically, we've got unlimited TNT, unlimited TNT. We just have to go shopping for TNT or mining for sand to get TNT and all that stuff. Keep the TNT up, keep the bone meal up. And all you have to do is plant a sapling and it automatically gets farmed. So we've got unlimited trees now, which I'm glad that all worked out. Is it this level or is it then? It's the next level up, I think. So yeah, oak logs. I thought that was more coming in then. Spruce logs. Yeah, we've got another 5 so far. I don't know if we've got any more of them. We've got more jungle coming through. And more acacia. Pretty simple. So the only thing I need to do now is sort out all of these that we used today. That one. That one. Yeah. Just put these back through the system. It's taken so long to just get that working. We had the issue, and then now we fixed it, and yeah. You're listening to me, but you're doing schoolwork. Sounds fun. It's been a while since I did schoolwork. I never understood homework. I always had an argument with my teacher about homework, because if you had a job, you go to the job, you do the job that you're employed and paid to do while you're at work, and then you go home. Like, school is the only place, unless you're like self-employed, where you take the work home with you. You do school at home anyway. Yeah, so homeschool is obviously a thing. But it just makes more sense that... Well, it doesn't make more sense, it just works. I don't know. Anyway. Let's start putting these, getting sorted through. There we go. Get all those going through. Nice. I have no clue what's happening with that, Stormy. I've got no clue how the realm works. But obviously, if Mars is still in chat, he can hopefully maybe look at the issue. But I'm happy we've got the TNT farm working. It just took a lot of time. We've got the floor now sorted all in there. I don't have any excess stuff in here now. At my other base, I've got all my things ready for 1.14 to come out. Now, what I can actually start doing, I guess, or what I will be starting to do another day, because it's currently just past 10 o'clock and the call is going to be happening sometime soonish. When I next go live, I'll be getting stuff ready for a build project, another build project to do with this here. So we'll figure that out. We'll start getting the materials and all that for that next time I go live. But right now, like I said, I've got a business call to get on soon. You don't know the Miles guy, yeah. So yeah, I've got a business call I need to get on soon. So I'm going to let this all go through. I'm going to switch it over to this screen. And we're gonna go find someone to go and throw a host over to. If there's someone left to go and throw a host over to. Yeah, I would go longer and start with everything else for the next project, but like I said, business call kind of comes first. So that's kind of important. There's someone we can go throw a host over to. I guess we can make it a little raid if people want it to be a little bit of a mini raid. It's been a while since I've raided someone. So let's go. If that works. There we go. Let's go raid Fry. So I'm going to go offline. It'll take a second or so, and I'll boot back up, and then the host will kick in. Thank you everyone again for watching. It's been a fun day today. We finally got the TNT farm working. We finished off the basement, near enough. Yeah, I'll see you all for the next stream, whenever that is. Like I said, work and all that starting soon, so I'll figure it out. Probably either later today or tomorrow or something. Hey Hurt, we're just literally finishing up, but you can be part of the raid if you want. So, yeah, I'll see you all over at Fry's channel. And, yeah, basically just really enough it. I'll see you all at Fry's channel.